do you guys think about it? I'm here to refresh your memory. From the beginning, who took a suckling child from their mother's breast? Who took the child? He did. Took the child. And was calling. And she was calling and saying, my breast is about to fall. It's about to fall off. Now bring my child for me. Okay, take June. Take June. Bring my child. And he said, no. Now you know not to double cross me. Like, who are you? You're using children as pawns. Let me tell you. I have a sister who is a child of a narcissist. She doesn't talk to her father anymore because when they were younger, her father took them away from their mom, told them all sort of lies about their mom. She wasn't financially stable at the time, so she didn't have a choice. He moved to another city. She couldn't see her children. He moved to another city with her children. And yes, this happened in Africa. Guess what? Now the girls that he took are not talking to him. They've gone to their mom. Because now they know the truth of what happened. Because if she was such a bad mom, you would let us see our mom, innit? She wasn't bad to us. All these things that she was bad. She was bad to you because of what you did to her. She was on the defense. She was on the defense. We are our own worst enemies. My dear Masia Bowen, you are absolutely right. We are our worst enemies. And as long as they continue to use us against each other, it will never be better for the African continent. It will never be better because they always know how to manipulate. They are masters of the craft. They are masters. They know that you worship them like gods. They know that you revere them. So the moment they come into your circle, they watch you crumble. Oh, Oyibo, talk to me. Oyibo, talk to me. Oh my God. Oyibo is in my DM. Oyibo is in my messenger. Anything Oyibo wants, I go do it for her. Oyibo enter my DM. Me? With my ugly face like this, Oyibo. It's the self-hate that they have. That's why they cannot understand why a woman will show up online with her natural hair. They just don't get it. Like, how dare you come online with your natural hair? You come online with your natural skin, without filter, without anything. You love yourself that much? How dare you? But I hate myself. How can you love yourself? What? God. That's exactly what is at play here. Okay? For those of you that have memory loss, let me tell you, from the beginning, took away a less than 1 week old from suckling breasts for days on end. No regard. Thank you, Mommy. Constance. Yes, I saw this name the last time. I love that name. Guys, he took away a child from a suckling breast. And then, it didn't matter to him. You guys saw the video. I don't care if he's being breastfed. I am a registered nurse, and let me tell you something. Lifelong studies, longitudinal studies have shown that breast milk, I don't care what anybody else says. And the thing is that he's always trying to be expert in every other person's field. You are nothing in any other person's field. Face your chiropractor, practice. COVID came, you started putting mouth inside COVID. You don't know shit about COVID. Psychology came, started putting mouth inside psychological disorders. You don't know how to diagnose. You're diagnosing the whole world. I think you have bipolar. That's how one person that was cleaning toilets one time was diagnosing people on Facebook, telling people that they have bipolar disorder. That is the height, because every human being in this world has been given a phone and a login and password for Facebook. Every idiot, every nincompoop, every illiterate can just sit down and say, hey, this person must be a mental. But do you know how many years in school you have to go through to be able to give that diagnosis? How many years you have to go through to give that diagnosis? You want to pin bipolar disorder on my sister? Really? Really? I don't want to tell you guys how many times we've argued over healthcare, related issues, because I'm always like, yo, I'm gonna put you in your place. I'm a researcher. When it comes to science, the evidence is all that matters. The evidence is all that matters. I don't care who your friend is. It's always like, hey, but my friend who is a doctor, just shut up your mouth. There's nothing like that. In science, it's about the science. It's about studies. It's about facts. It's about the evidence. Okay? You cannot speak on things that you have no idea about. You cannot do that. Absolutely not. Okay? You cannot come and say, hey, she's bipolar. No. She was evaluated psychologically. There's nothing like that. You, on the other hand, have the disorder, my love. How are you?
I'm fine.
Love your outfit, baby girl. Where are you going?
Oh,
Look at my daughter. Look at my baby girl. Oh my God! See my face, baby. What do you think about my face? Tell me. Tell me, Eliana. Don't be mean. This
Love
girl.
it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Eliana she's like me. She tells it like it is. She'll tell you, mommy, I'm not feeling it. Do you like it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Look at it very well.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
Okay, so listen. Did you guys eat muffins today?
No.
Okay, so you go to the fridge, bring out the yogurt, and listen, and then bring out the muffin.
Okay.
Slice one muffin into two.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Use your knife, don't use my adult knife.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My dear, it's not about certificates. It's not about certificates. It's about who actually understands critical thinking. Or you know that, okay, this is my lane. You will not see me going into another person's lane. You see my lane, public health, nursing. They don't born you to come and argue with me in my lane. Because I know my worth. I know my stuff. I know what I studied. I would never argue with a chiropractor, for example. Oh, how do you manipulate these neurons? How do you manipulate these nerves? How do you manipulate? I would never. Because that's not my lane. But when it comes to, you want to argue the benefits of breastfeeding with me? You want to tell me you don't know anything about breastfeeding? You don't know? I'm like, what? What do you mean? Who are you? It's because Africans are not used to challenging themselves. You see, when I was in school, we always stood up for what was right. We always used our brains. We always challenged everything. Like, no, don't look down on us because we are from Africa. No, excuse me. You study the literature and come up with your own facts. Okay? They have access to the randomized control trials. You have access to the randomized control trials. And you happen to have more knowledge because that is your field. I am a nurse. That is my field. You can't tell me that it doesn't matter if someone is breastfed. You took a suckling child. You didn't care. You wanted to use them as pawns. And you're still using them as pawns. You don't care. Children of narcissist parents end up hating them. They always hating them. I know for sure because I have friends who have grown up with fathers that alienated their parents. Leave her alone to parent in peace. Leave her alone to parent in peace. And I hope to God that you bring this lawsuit. I swear to God, bruh. I still have one waiting for you because you lied on me on the social media. You lied on me. You told me that I knew a Brazilian girl that you slept with. You lied on me on social media. So I'm waiting for you for the lawsuit. If you have not bought this book, guys, if you're on this live, please go and buy that book and read and see the reason why this man has been threatening her life. And read and see why he has been doing that. Oh my God, my battery is 5%. Oh, Jesus. I'm here talking, my battery is about to die. Jesus, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Ostaino. Oga, pata, pata. Now you the rain. Now you the rain. I still did live, I swear. I have to come and charge my phone, guys, because my phone is about to die. But I see that 4,000 people are here. You guys need to hear, okay? You need to hear the truth. And you need to support my sister, okay? I was jogging people's memories before my phone decided to die on me. So I'm here charging my phone. You guys remember? You do, right? You do. You remember when everything happened? And how back to back, it was the different reasons for the divorce. Every day, she dragged Joe's arms, that's why I divorced her. She cheated on me, you were 4 months pregnant, that's why I divorced her. She did this, that's why I divorced her. I divorced her because this. The story was changing every single second. It was changing like clockwork. Every 24 hours, story would change. And that's where the pathological line, guys, I'm trying to rest my back. That's where pathological line came from. And now these illiterates that I've never heard the word before, now they're using it. If you ask them now, babe, define pathological line, they'll be looking at you like this. They only know how to talk. Eh? If you love children, why would you want to separate them from the person that gave them? That's the only question I keep asking. How can you say you love them? It's impossible. Because if you look at this thing, the only person that has been doing stuff is him. And the only thing she has done on this social media is defend her right to motherhood. back-to-back attacks. Back-to-back attacks that has put her thousands of dollars in legal fees. Thank you, Virginia Roberts. Thousands of dollars in legal fees defending your motherhood. Every day, what will I file today? Okay, let's see. Remember that day that Athena held the fork? Okay, I'm gonna use that to file for full custody. Yes, I deserve to be the only parent in their lives. They will never see you. I will take your money. It's like, take your money, take your children. It's like, how dare you? How dare you? Alma's husband said he's going to testify against him. Look, if it's by who will testify? People yakba. Because we have seen who the actual negligent parent is. Not the Facebook best parent, the actual negligent parent. Why is Athena's bum red and full of diaper rash? If you were changing these diapers at least twice a day, I'm not even saying you should change it every 3 hours. That is the recommended, time to change. Just change it twice. Change once in the morning and once in the night. But no. Thank you, Pauline, for under stars. A child will poop and you leave it there. You'll be at home. Okay? You bath them, clean them, use them to film, use them to make money, and then abandon them again. And continue using them as pawns. Because they are what? And then your followers will now see black children to insult. Every day they will say, that one looks like Cora. She's also a sport brat. She's a this. And you'll be there saying, yes, keep the comments coming. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm the best daddy in the world. I'm ready for you. We're ready for you in court. Bring it. Bring it on. Bring on the suit. You can never silence her. Can never. Everything in that book is 100% true. Everything in that book happened. We all saw it. Most of the things that happened, we all saw it on social media with our two. You say you are not the one that called her a slut, a cunt, and a bitch online. You want to swear? You want to go in court and say that's not my voice? That's the one that they heard you. That's the one that someone managed to record you. And you already promised her to call her all her life, and you are still doing it. And you want to remove her children that she gave birth to because you feel that she's not a human being. She's a fourth of a human being. She's a goat that you can just give birth and breed for you so that you can collect the new level of the new slaves that you enslaved their entire life. And you think Africans on Facebook will just be here helping you because you know who you decided to mess with. Why didn't you go and do that to a white woman? They born your life, they born your destiny where to do that to a white woman. Why didn't you do that to your ex? Did you even impregnate that one? They born you well. Because you know that you try rubbish, they give unto you straight. They give unto you straight. Even if you enter bullet level, they give unto you. You know that you can never try that rubbish with a white person. You know. Thank you, my little neighbor. That you will go and tell a white person that I will take your children. I would take it and hey, Jesus. And then you go and use her race. Imagine you're another race, then you go and use her race to fight her online. Really? And the people that are fighting for you, they just close one eye. They say, but he cheated. No. Did he cheat? Did he really cheat? So even though he cheated, so a man will cheat. You see how these women are just